Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one here is for Scrubs. Season 1, episode number 21. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.
Alright, we got executive producer Lysith commenting on episode 20, saying, once again, Dr. Cox was hilarious, but Dr. Kelso won this particular round. Also, Turk and JD competing was very fun to watch, and all the imaginative scenes made it even funnier. Also, whoever Elliot decides to date, I wish them good luck because they are going to need it. Can't wait for the next one.
Yeah.
And then Corey coming through just to say this episode deserves a place in comedy history because it has a song where they rhymed inspectum with rectum.
Spectum.
Alright, let's get to episode 21 right now.
Do you know what I want to do to you tonight?
You didn't say anything.
Yeah, I know. It was going to be really kinky and I got embarrassed.
Really kinky? Was I a bad girl?
Very bad. You had to go to the principal's office.
I have an early shift tomorrow morning. I'd like to get some sleep.
You want to take you home?
No. But if we're going to pick up a schoolgirl outfit and have sex, we have to leave this minute.
Yep.
One of the best things about
We are
women
out.
is that they're so unpredictable. Of course, that can really bite you in the ass.
Point. Who's your new friend?
Look, it got a letter.
Okay, fine. So, I put on a few pounds. But how would you like it if somebody did this to you?
Oh, I wouldn't.
I just don't think it's fair.
It isn't fair. Now eat your donut.
And I was having problems with my lady, too.
Can we get a move on, Q-Tip? I got tickets to bring in the noise, bring in the funk, and I don't want to miss the noise.
Nurse Roberts is going to take a blood sample so we can check your hepatitis viral load. Absolutely no big deal.
No big deal at all.
Could somebody get that?
I can't do this all on my own. No, I know I'm no Superman.
What are you doing?
I'm no Superman.
Bambi, these tests are going to come back negative. Believe me, everybody who works in the hospital...
Really? I think I may have strep pneumo.
All 4 of us are doctors.
Let me guess. Golf cart accident? Good playing.
Medical convention. So, Junior, what's with the antecubital venipuncture?
Oh, I got hit with the business end when my Hep B patient syringes left.
I once had a colleague who got bit by a patient with rabies.
He's okay, right?
No, he died.
Oh, he
A friend of mine
died.
from med school contracted leprosy. They had to amputate one of his toes. Just popped it right off.
Hepatitis. Scary stuff.
Scary
I'll be
stuff.
okay.
Who are these guys?
I have to go check on a thing.
Oh, they're just fucking with him, baby.
2 interns.
Baby, they're just fucking with him.
Yeah. That's the
I'm
teacher
sorry,
from
cannot
Boy
have
Meets
these
World.
books tonight.
You've got to stop calling it that.
I'm falling so behind in my reading, and I really...
Elliot, don't always assume that I want to be fooling around. Sometimes I'm perfectly happy just being with you and thinking about fooling around.
Why can't couples these days just be together, you know?
Why is it always about sex?
Yes, Sean, yes.
You know, Freud said that 90% of all human behavior is motivated by sexual impulses. But come on. You know, give me some credit. I'd say at least 30% of my behavior is motivated by advertising and the rest by violence and film.
For me,
And the rest of
38% getting my dad to love me, 2% chocolate. Now, you have to stop talking to me so I can get some work done. Say it.
To your face.
Of course.
Oh.
Dude, way to get your burger on.
Now, just exactly what in the hell is this?
I need to talk to you about something. So, Dr. Cox, I haven't had a chance to tell you this yet.
Big dumb
Your
man.
name rocks! Come on!
This conversation stops until Cabana Boy
Do you
here
see that they
goes.
both got salad and they eat the burger?
Todd.
Cool.
So how do you do it, man? How do you stay in shape?
It's called discipline. Some of us work on our appearance.
Do you think it's possible that I could work out with you sometime?
I don't know about that, Stay Puff. I'm not
Well,
particularly fan of you, although it might be fun to see you flail about for a couple of days.
You know what? Forget about it.
Suit yourself, stud. But you see that guy over there? That's you in 5 years. You in 10 years.
And guess what, He-Man?
You in 20.
Yeah. Come here. Let's go.
I'm not gonna let those old doctors scare me. John Dorian always gets right back on the horse.
I'm so sorry you're alone, Mr. Winston, but meningococcus is highly contagious.
I don't have anyone to talk to.
Good news, friend. The doctor is in.
I asked for a newspaper, and they gave me a bunch of Judy Blume books from pediatrics.
I don't know anything about those. You have to read Tales of the Fourth Grade Nothing. Completely turned high school around for me.
You see, nobody keeps John Dorian from moving on. Nobody.
We've secretly replaced this doctor's blood with hepatitis blood. Let's see if he notices.
You know, I could be really sick here. Could you be nice for once in your life?
How's that?
I have not been this happy since, well, ever. Don't you think Sean and I are such a great couple?
I don't know who Sean is, and you've never spoken to me before.
You've never spoken to me before. Every level, you know. God, and the sex. Ah.
Hi, my name is VJ.
Let's see who's on their game today and start off with a simple case of pheochromocytoma. What is the initial test of choice, Dr. Reed?
24-hour urinary metadefense.
Righto. And what is your preoperative treatment?
ACE inhibitors.
Wrongo. Why don't you attempt to crawl out of your little shame hole, Dr. Reed?
Oh my God, everyone throwing the shade.
And sarcoidosis.
Okay.
Gutterball. Dr. Reed, yesterday you were running around my hospital half naked.
Yeah, baby.
Today you're mucking up my rounds. Is your ponytail too tight? Perhaps you have a mild case of the boogie-woogie flu. Something is different because
boogie-woogie
my
flu
dear, are slipping. Next patient.
The key to my exercise program is this one simple truth. I hate my body.
What?
Do you understand that the second you look in the mirror and you're happy with what you see, baby, you just lost the battle?
You should give speeches to teenage girls.
Baby, I've been looking all over for you.
You didn't happen to bring his leash, did you?
What are you doing down here?
I'm gonna go for a little run with Dr. Cox.
But I haven't seen you in forever. We're supposed to go to the park. So don't you tell me how pretty I am.
See you, Chubby.
Son of a...
Baby, you're prettier like every day.
Prettier in the park?
I don't know what it is, but I'm starting to notice something. In this hospital, there are sick people everywhere.
I don't know, I'm starting to notice something.
I'm okay.
I'm freaking out.
You're a jumpy little fellow, aren't you, sport? Well, anyway, your blood tests are negative, so you're fine, and I think I speak for the entire administration when I say whoop-de-doo. Wrap it up for me, Ned.
Wrap it up.
Ted. I know.
I know.
I know a guy who can take care of him for us.
He's being serious.
He's serious about fucking too.
One phone call.
Just fire me
I
already.
knew I didn't have hepatitis. Why did I make myself crazy over nothing? John
You
Dorian
quit,
is
Gabe.
stronger than that.
I was afraid of him. I'm a doctor who's afraid of sick people. You want to take a picture with me?
It's a weird feeling when you realize you've lost the respect of 4 people all at once. But it's nothing compared to losing respect for yourself.
What's wrong with you, bro?
Push it out, dog. 2 more. Come on, kid. Bitchin' reps.
Dumbass says what?
What?
I said, a dumbass says what?
What?
And he said
You're
it
down
again.
here again?
Funny! Hey, baby. You like?
I miss you. Maybe tonight we can, rent the movie and then not watch it.
You mean Netflix too?
No problem. Just don't wake me up if you get home too late, okay?
So you mad now?
Props for the
Wait
commitment.
till the end result, baby.
And there it is. I knew your ass had quit.
Sorry, baby, I got a life.
Hey, Junior, cry me a river. My dance card is full up, too.
How many nights a week are you in here?
A few.
Oh, he's being modest. The big dog's down here polishing his guns like every night.
That doesn't mean I don't have a life.
A couple times we even went out for a beer after.
Dude. You two have fun.
Right.
Yo, Dr. Cox, can I get a spot?
Oh, I'm here for you.
Oh, God.
I gotta meet someone.
Hey, Kahuna. Little help.
Hey, you down here like every night.
I just came by to apologize.
For what?
I'm not sure, but I'm really, really sorry.
I should be the one apologizing. I just got so buried in work, and then I just took it all out on you, you know?
I'm big on forgiving people who look like they're about to kiss me.
Well, my work never ends, you know? I mean, every day I have to be ready for rounds, I have to take care of my patients, I have scout work and research papers due. Plus, I'm starting a new rotation, and if my internship does not go well this year, then there's no way I'm getting a good residency next year. And without the residency, there goes my fellowship. And I know that doesn't leave a lot of time for us, so on some level, I think that maybe we should make this more casual. But, come on, I mean, I know I can never be casual with you. We'll just end up here again, right?
So what are you saying?
I don't know.
And why are you saying it?
I don't know.
Oh my God, I think I'm saying that I can't make this work right now.
I've got an idea. Let's just, you know what? Let's just go back to the part where you said that you should be the one apologizing, and then we'll kiss again, because that was, that was good. And then I'll run in my car.
Sean, you don't understand how hard it was for me just to get to this point. I mean, if I don't do the very best that I can, I'm gonna hate myself forever.
What is this obsession with being the best, huh? I mean, what is so bad about being adequate? That's what I do.
Yeah, you have to throw it down, though.
Or spending less time on yourself so you can spend more time with someone you love. At some point, you might even have to give up your own sense of safety and well-being. But after a while, it doesn't feel like you're giving up anything at all.
Hey, Doc.
You know what? Let's talk super fun.
I'm not gonna say that. Alright, that was episode 21 of Scrubs. And hey, that was another fine episode right there. Was a little scary in the beginning that JD might have caught hepatitis from that needle. Now, that would be a crazy accident to happen. And I'm sure it has happened probably before, for sure. But I'll be freaking peed if that was to happen. But that would be my luck, for real. And then the other half where JD trying to get, not JD, his boy. Turk trying to get in shape and all that. I mean, hey, you gotta have a fine balance, you know, a fine balance. And you getting up in the doctor thing, you just can't be letting it go. And I guess old girl cannot have a relationship right now at this point in her life because she gotta focus more, and she don't want to play into the hands of the chief either, you know, as her being a female in there. So that I can understand. We might have to circle back around to that later on. But again, I thought this was an okay episode. Definitely toned down my guy Dr. Cox this episode, which is cool. Because we don't need to have him on 100 every single episode, and that's fine. Having regular episodes like this, still good to get to know the cast, and then we move on to some more bangers after that. So, that's all I got to say about it. I still loved it.
Yeah, I thought it was a solid episode too. I think it's a little bit slower paced as far as some of the other episodes, but I did like Elliot recognizing within herself what she needs in order to be really successful in this current moment. I think it's a little bit frustrating for me that the female character is the one that has to sacrifice relationships in order to be successful at her job.
Yeah.
But I think they tried to like address that in how Elliot spoke specifically to JD about how things don't come to her as easily. Like she really has to do more studying and memorizing, and that doesn't allow for a lot of space for a relationship. But it does just like a little bit irritate me, but that's fine. It is what it is. I think she handled that with grace, and we'll see what happens with her down the line. And then I think in comparison, like the sacrifice for Turk to sacrifice his body to spend time with someone he loves, I think it's a little it's not comparable. So I was just like, okay. So I think overall, like I enjoyed the episode as I always do, but I think like the bigger points as far as sacrifice, which was kind of the theme this episode, didn't really resonate fully with me because I was a little frustrated with the direction they went with Elliot. But excited to see where it goes from here.
Yep. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk Reaction for Scrubs Season 1, Episode 21. And until next time, people, peace.